How's it going, guys? Untamed Gaming here. Glad to see you guys stopped by to check out the channel. And today we got some more Call of Duty content here for you boys and girls. And today we're going to be talking about some Modern Warfare stuff, and more specifically the radar. And if you guys have not caught wind of the news that Infinity Ward has removed the radar in multiplayer, and it has become one of the few I guess you could say problems with the community with this decision from Infinity Ward to remove the radar. Not entirely, but it's there if you get yourself a personal UAV or a regular UAV or an advanced UAV. So it's not gone altogether, it's still there, just you have to unlock it by getting those 3 kill streaks that I just mentioned. So in everyone's minds, if they first heard this, was why did they get rid of it? What was the reason why they've gone through the process of just saying, hey, in multiplayer, we're going to be removing the minimap / radar, and that being that Infinity Ward wants to make this game as realistic as possible. Now, we've already had some problems when the Call of Duty devs come out and say, we're gonna make this the most realistic Call of Duty that you ever played. And the last time I heard that was back in World War II, Call of Duty World War II. I think it's pretty cool that game developers out there want to make their game as realistic as possible, but I feel like that's also kind of like a bad choice in the fact of the features that are going to be included into the game might be an issue for the game entirely. With exceptions of some games, let's say Skyrim for example. Though Skyrim does have a map in its arsenal, it doesn't have like a radar or a mini map that you have to see of your HUD overlay that you see. And the whole part of Skyrim is for a new player is to feel like it's a new world. Like you're going into these certain destinations clueless of what you might find over there. And that's what's part of the fun and the adventure of Skyrim, is just going to these places that you've never been and check out what lies ahead. And on the other hand, with Call of Duty, a game that's been around for well over 10 years, and a feature like the radar / minimap, whatever you want to call it, has been around the same time, and just remove it all because you want the game to be more realistic. And there's more to it than just because it's realistic. And I feel like the direction of what Infinity Ward wants to bring this game is to be more team friendly. And with the removal of the radar, I feel like this gives opportunity to players to use callouts. That means putting on the mic and telling people where people are at. But here's the problem with that. Out of all my time playing Call of Duty from 2010 to now, well over 9 years, almost 10 years of playing Call of Duty games, I know in fact that most of the time you are playing Call of Duty, you're playing solo. That's just basically how I see it in my experience. My experience might be a little off from some people that probably play with teammates or friends, but most of the time you're playing Call of Duty, you are playing solo. And if what I'm saying is true, that you're playing more solo Call of Duty than team up Call of Duty, that means you are not using a mic. That means you're just playing just to play, not playing to give callouts, unless you are that type of player. I don't necessarily worry about the whole remembering how the map is laid out, because over time you're gonna remember which lane is which and which corner is which and which way leads to a different way. It all will all come in time. It's just skill that you just remember where everything is. But as of right now, Infinity Ward has been on a pretty good roll with its players / community with this game, how it's laid out. Everything is pretty much going to according to how a lot of people want this game to be. We get free maps, free DLC if it comes out. We're all gonna get this stuff for free. It's all gonna be hand delivered to us. No more dividing the player base. It's pretty much just this only thing that people are just upset about, is the radar being removed from multiplayer. What do you guys think? Should Modern Warfare proceed without the radar, or should the community be, show their feedback about this decision and have them place the radar back full time without being enabled because you got a kill streak? What do you guys think? Put your thoughts in the comment section down below. Hope you guys have a good one. See you later.